That one fouled off, 2-2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting sixth, second baseman
Brett Wisely, the next Giant to hit. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game. The pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Willie Adames stands in, and that one sliced foul. Ramos, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Inside, and the count is 1-1. Ground ball left side, fires to second for one, and that's 2. And we're back, bottom of the second. Here's Miguel Andujar. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball.
Wow.
1 strike.
That's not even close to the zone.
Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is back for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Austin Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. He was late there, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. No score here in the second. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And digging in for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Batting
Anytime
ninth,
you rip a
catcher,
line drive
Andrew
the other way,
Kisner.
you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Andrew Kisner. And that's a little bit low.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage. That's not what that pitch was.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Now at the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he takes a strike. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
On the ground, out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 1 out. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that get beat here. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
First baseman.
And here is Devers 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And it gets by him. Around third. He scores and they have the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Chapman gets a piece there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground on Duhar. Fires across the diamond. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1 American ballpark. And here is Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
And there's a foul ball. Steer getting to start at first in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ramos makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rhys Hines now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a big swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the second baseman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Simpson.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. And strike 2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Lodolo winds and deals. And that is out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to the left, De La Cruz zips it across.
That's an out.
One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wisely batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground right side. On to first.
Out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, bases empty. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Giants 1. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Noel V. Marte. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he hits a ground ball right side, sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate. He's fast.
Faster than me?
Oh, you're over 50, Chris, so yeah. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Pitch misses outside. And now 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swinging at ball 4 that was off the outside edge. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 outs, base is empty. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Out to short. Adames, the throw to first.
You're out.
And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So they make short work of him there. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Lodolo back to work. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
That one found hard the other way. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Goes down. So the batting order turns over. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. He's 2 for 2. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Hines sizes this one up, and there's 2 down. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score.
Well, here we are. This is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Rafael Devers. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steer. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Devers is set down. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Austin Hayes. There's a strike.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one almost got him. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. The throw, nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Swing and a ball popped up. Adames hauls it in to end the inning. Reds go down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Chapman, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Ramos up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Oh, great stop to first, and he'll be safe at first.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one, so it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
0-1 down. And that one fouled off. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now a chance for Willy Adames. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And Willie fouls one back. And a runner left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Spencer Steer. And that's downstairs and outside. Hits one to left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Dominant
Reese
performance for him today,
Hines.
Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Reese Hines. The next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Now the 0-1. Runner on the go.
No.
There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. These hits, we've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Man at second. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. This to third. Chapman over to first in time. One away, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one at 95 missed up top. 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Bunting for a hit. Devers, the flip, he's safe. On with a bunt single. Number 17 with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now, Noel V. Marte. Runner on the go. Safe at second with a stolen base. See, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Swings through that one for Giants for the first time. Joey Lucchesi getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Birdsong getting loose as well. And the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Next offering way upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And a 2-1 on the way. That's towards center. Lee settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Giants 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Drew Gilbert. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Out. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner. And a strike on the outside corner at 90.